And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now, here's Garland. And that one drops. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Floats it up for Pippen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Giddey. And there's the drive. No good. Good D by Mitchell. Mobley with it. Defended by Giddey. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here's Giddey. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
To the middle. Allen outside. Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it out to Allen. Inside. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Pass to Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up with Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Giddey with it. Floats it up for Pippen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Mobley outside. Mobley is screened. 4 on the shot clock.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
And here is Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley with the block. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Up the floor. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams gets the bucket.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's the screen. Pass to Allen. Driving to the basket. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Holmgren the screen. 4 seconds left. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the paint. Pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Lee pass was put in just the right spot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Dort.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade drives in. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Strus. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Wade with it. Back to Bryant. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Bryant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, Courtney.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. There's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. LeVert with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Back to LeVert. Shakes him. He lays it in. LeVert's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Wallace penetrating. Williams with a clean look. That 3 off the mark. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Williams for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now Garland. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Thunder trailing by 8. Now here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Oklahoma City. Here's Garland. Softly drops in the floater. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They set the pick. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to the right wing. Outside Garland. to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star. Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Nice defense from Giddey.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. From beyond the arc, and then some. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder. Garland with it. Dort covering. Pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Time to get it out, man. On their way to the floor is your pass-through Hot Squad.
Thunder trailing by 14. Holmgren the screen.
2 minutes.
Here's Williams. That one wide left.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Bryant outside. Here's LeVert. Over to the wing. And it's Wade in the corner. Cleveland moving it around. Strus with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And Bryant throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Wallace's shot is good.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
1:11 left in the third. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-5 run here. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Wade with it. Still yet to score. He's looking for Niang and finds him. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williams can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 16. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by LeVert.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Wallace. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Strus. Bryant has the open look. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. And here's Bryant for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 16. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Thompson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Pass to Mobley. Let's go. The putback. Can't get the putback. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Such a gutsy competitor. Dort crashing the boards and looking unafraid to get physical.
Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley outside. Driving inside. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. And no good. Nice defense from Dort. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know what to do. Make some noise.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. On the wing, Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Cleveland leading by 12. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shoots. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Holmgren the screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Holmgren hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Thunder trailing by 14. To the middle. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Here's Mitchell. To the paint. There's Garland. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. It's Giddey with the drive. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And that one falls for Allen. And he makes both free throws. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Pass to Jerome. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Jerome's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jared Allen.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
2 points, that one goes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
3 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. LeVert with a wide-open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And what a shot. Holmgren displaying some confidence from deep.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.